legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, smoking Joe Frazier.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hardest.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Punch caught him clean. Let's go with that right uppercut. Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. Great round. Great round, Murray.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
That left left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's...
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Right uppercut just off target. There's a counter shot. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make a mistake.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well done with that counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate. Frazier is in trouble. Frazier finally answering back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady your...
Whoa, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell's
On to the sixth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn.
Блин, если еще и в бою нокаутеров не будет нокаута, это вообще смех будет. Очень странно будет.
How is Frazier still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Хотя бы 3 нокдауна.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yeah? What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You're doing good, job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Job basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good match.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The only fear you have, this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counter punching. Misses with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier never won. Whoa, wait a minute! Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Frazier! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And we enter the night. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well, Johnny, blow it! Down goes Joe Frazier. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make it.
Final 10 seconds here. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... And there's the bell to start round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of... Hold that thought! Frazier is in trouble again!
Reset.
Good defense from Frazier.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you've got caught a lot more at the end.
Miss with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
championship rounds. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Is Frazier in trouble? Never. Down goes Frazier. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.